Hi everyone, this is a quick follow-up video to my review of the Grand Videoke set, and specifically we're going to be looking at playing back movies and TV shows from USB or SD card. For our test today we'll use this SD card, and I've loaded up with various different movies and TV shows, but the difference this time is that I've made sure all of them are 720p or less, because what they told me is that it cannot play 1080 or anything over 720p resolution. Now on most players, if you feed it a 1080 file and it can't handle it, it will just scale it down. But it seems with this one, with this Videoke, Grand Videoke, if you try and give it a file with a larger resolution, it just won't work. So we're going to try that out today. I also put a couple of 1080s on here so we can test that idea. But all of the other files are either 720 or lower resolution. So let's start with an episode of An Idiot Abroad. And you can see that one worked fine. Now let's try Curb Your Enthusiasm. That's an MKV, again less than 720p. Okay, doesn't seem to be playing, doesn't seem to like that one. Doesn't want to play that file. Okay, let's try an episode of Everybody Hates Chris. Yep, that's playing okay, good. Let's try an episode of Seinfeld. That's working okay, good. Let's try, this is a file that we downloaded from YouTube, and I know this works, but I'll show you anyway. There you go. Now let's try an episode of Family Guy, and it's working. So it seems like it really is an issue with the files that I put on here before were probably over 720p. Now I thought I made sure that they were 720p or less, but it would suggest that I was probably trying to give it 1080 or something like that. Let's try Hotel Rwanda. And yep, that appears to be playing okay. Let's see if we can skip forwards. How do we do it? It says up for fast forward. And then how do we play? Just like this. Okay, good. So yeah, this one seems to be working okay. Let's go for an episode of Star Trek Voyager. This is an MKV. Very low resolution file, but it's working okay. Actually, it doesn't look too bad on my camera here. What else have we got? The Box, an AVI. Let's try this. Okay, that seems to be playing. So it really does seem to be that 720p or lower files will play okay. Let's try Super Troopers, which is a 1080. Okay, and this one doesn't work. So this is probably the problem that I encountered. I must have accidentally put 1080 files on there. There you go, slight correction. This can play a lot of file formats, but only if the resolution is 720p or lower. It won't work with higher resolution files. So I apologize for my mistake, and hopefully anyone who saw the last review will also see this. I still honestly stand by the fact that I think it should be able to handle those files and just scale them down if needed. But yeah, I guess if you know already, then you just have to make sure you get the right files to put on here. So if you enjoyed this video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. Thanks for watching.